Now we're going to do the mount escape versus punches, but this time we're going to use the knee elbow escape. The main reason we're going to do this is when we break him forward, his hands will be out of reach in order to trap. But because his hands are so far forward or so far wide, it usually means his legs are light. That's one of the advantages of this. So all his weight on his hands, his legs are light. It's going to be easier to go to the knee elbow escape. Now obviously, we would prefer to be able to trap and get on top, but we have to deal with the reality of the situation we're in. So getting to guard is preferable than staying into the mount position. Okay, so can I have you again? Let's turn your head that way actually. Okay, so we covered before again. The moment I sit up, he's going to lift his hips, bump me forward, and he's keeping all the weight on my hands. Okay, if I try to sit back, he's going to bridge forward, constantly keeping me here. Now one thing you will notice is, let me see. It's a little bit theoretical or mechanical, but here, pick my leg up. Okay, I'll try to make it heavy. Pick it up. Here, pick my leg up now. It's here. The more my leg is bent, the harder it is to lift. Okay, so, yep. Right now, for instance, if you grab my foot and picked it up, it can be done, but it's going to be hard, right? Mm-hmm. If my legs are straight, can you even just grab above my knee? It's easy to pick up, right? Mm-hmm. So you notice when you bump me forward, and my weight is very far forward, you see how my legs are very light? Yes. He's going to pick a side. Let's actually have you look towards the camera. He's going to reach his arm deep across. And now, normally with the knee elbow escape, we have to trap the foot first. But because my leg is so far forward, he can actually go straight and capture the whole leg. So he's going to either use his hand or his knee. He's going to trap. He's going to put his foot on the mat, shrimp out. Most of the time at this point, they'll start moving back. He'll go the rest of the way, shrimp, and control. Okay, so this time you actually don't have to try to trap the foot and the knee. You can almost always get the whole knee. In fact, I do this a lot, even in a sport context, because it's so much easier. Can you get your head this way?
Looking this way then?
Yeah, let's look that way. So I sit up to punch. Here, every time I sit back, he's here. Reaches deep. Here. Good. You don't come back. You don't have to try to get over that arm. Be careful about that. You can stay at the body. Mm-hmm. So when you come here, if my arm gets here, you can, but you don't need to because you don't want to reach too far north. Mm-hmm. You get your arm trapped. So reach across my back. Yeah, this way if I get too far out, you can take my back. Mm-hmm. But for here, slide the knee through, shrimp out, put me in guard. Okay. So that is our defense against strikes from the mount using the knee elbow escape.